Welcome to this week's youth group video. Keep watching for a reminder of what we heard from the Bible on Thursday, some extra thoughts to cheer on through this week, and this week's challenge of the week.
No actual baking skill required.
On Thursday, we heard from Hebrews 12 about two mountains. When God met with his people at Mount Sinai, they were terrified. There was fire and darkness and trembling. They couldn't even touch the mountain because God is so holy. The people couldn't come near to God because of their sin. And on Sunday in Exodus, we saw how Moses acted as a mediator between God and his people, speaking for them. By standing between the people and God, Moses was interceding for them. Christians today have a much better mediator. Hebrews 12 tells us that Jesus is the mediator of a new covenant. Because Jesus died to take the punishment for our sin, we can meet God on a different mountain. This is a mountain of joy and life, where we can come to God and live with him, made righteous and perfect. God hasn't changed, but Jesus makes it possible for us to approach God joyfully. We talked a bit in our groups on Thursday about times when Christians might feel like we're still on that first mountain. When we mess up and we know we haven't lived up to God's standards, when we feel guilty, God can start to feel unapproachable. We sometimes find that if we haven't prayed or read the Bible for a while, it is harder to start again. Well, there is wonderful reassurance for us here. Jesus is a better mediator. He can fix the relationship between us and God. So even when we struggle with the same sin over and over again, we can remember that Jesus' death is still enough to pay for our sin. If we're trusting Jesus, God sees us as righteous and perfect. That is wonderful news. Why not pray and thank God that that is the case? Thank him that we can come to him because Jesus is our mediator. It is time for our youth group challenge of the week, and this week's challenge is a challenging challenge. We challenge you, youth group, to challenge the rest of youth group. We want you to reconstruct a story from the Bible in any medium you choose, ask your parents to email us the picture, then on Thursday we'll challenge the rest of youth group to guess what story you were reenacting. So we challenge you to challenge them. The challenge is on, consider yourselves challenged. You can recreate the story in any way you choose, so you might want to act it out.
Okay, here we go. Oh, there are big blue towels. Is this the parting of the Red Sea? And
it
is!
Talking
through. Yes!
You might want to build the scene out of objects.
Oh, there's a sword. Is this the baby being chopped in two by King Solomon, or not?
No.
No? Oh, okay. Someone being anointed king?
No.
No. The dude with leprosy. Naaman having to go and bathe himself in a pool.
No.
No. Is it? Oh, yes, he's on the loo.
Yes.
This is the Eglon, whatever
Yes.
his name is. Yes, getting stabbed. Yes, there we go. Excellent. He's in the bathroom. That's why there's a bath.
Yes.
Right, there we go.
You might want to think a bit more abstract.
The parrot cow of the ants. What? I mean, it must be a plague or something. A plague of ants. Or were there ants? Insect. Locusts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10 ants. Oh, the parable of the tenants. Right, okay, yeah.
Whatever you go with, we're looking forward to seeing your entries. See you on Thursday.